Folks, we're in the other unit. None of these machines have been on since I've brought them down. They honestly haven't been on. I've got them all plugged up together, so we're going to see what happens. It's going to be in for a penny, in for a pound. There'll be firecracker, Mad Hatter, tuppenny chance, double it, oranges and lemons, Triumph, Bingo Fruit and Crown Gambler. So they're all black box. Every single one of these is a black box machine. So 2, 4, I've got them all plugged into that, so I'm going to switch it on and see what happens. It could be quite noisy for a second or two, so alright, okay. I guess I can't ask for any better, really. I need to get some rope lights up in. I'll put a coin or two in each one just to validate, I guess. It's always a bit of a pain with the coins. I need to do something with that MP neck. The Mad Hatter. It is mad. Ooh. There you go. Top any chance. Oh, the keys are in half of these as well. Ooh, maybe this one ain't gonna work. There she goes. Alright, okay. Oh, the Super Mech was playing up. Well, just enough nudges. Oh, so far so good. Yeah, this has literally not been on for about 3 months, I guess. No nudge alternative to the firecrackers and whatnots. works. Some oranges and lemons. I might only get one nudge per reel, up or down. Down, up, you pig. Oh well, that front first reel is always a bit of a pain. There you go. The first black box with square buttons. I bet. Well, still on the old mechanical type reels. Well, there you go. And we think, or some of us think, the first black box on stepper reels. This must have come out just slightly after oranges and lemons, in the same cabinet with the square buttons, but this has got stepper reels, as you can. And they're actually slower than the electrical mechanical reels, but I guess they're in their infancy. But an interesting machine, just the same. And the only one known, same as oranges and lemons. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these machines in here are the only ones known. Looks nice to play them again. What can I say? Still need a bulb in that double. Ooh. Well, they might not be at home, but it's nice to see them again. Right, this is a mega rare machine yet. Everyone wants the JPM bingo fruit, not bingo fruit, clickety click. Well, there's a few clickety click now, there's 3 of them exist. Oh, I'll be able to turn these up now, these are in here. Unfortunately, you don't get auto nudge. Can't see anything either. Oh, there we go. 3 spins, any numbers on the card. Wins do not count. And you get 2 nudges. I can see a 49. So I'll take the 49 and the 3. Or the 29. 1 line. I still haven't caught on camera when that goes nuts. It is bloody good. I've only ever seen it happen twice, but I've never caught it on camera. Right. No numbers? Oh, two numbers. 43 anywhere, folks. 63. No win. There you go. That's quite an interesting. And the last one in this line is Crown Gambler. Another one where it's the only one known. Oh, I've just seen that from first reel flicker, so it'll be interesting to see if this works. Oh, okay. I just see the first reel flicker. I'll put a few goes on this, just this. Looks like I have to bring a few lamps down here. Right, if there is a win there, but you can go for the old. I can't complain. I'm not going to complain at a couple of bulbs out. And I'll let these run for an hour or so. So on Halloween, happy Halloween. There you go, Simon, Mr. Simon Notes Shuffle, if you're watching. The old Crown Gambler, what we was talking about the other night when we spoke. There you go. And a big shout out to my mate John, because obviously all the hard work that, well, both of us, not, you know, we've both put hard work into keeping these black boxes running. Well, we have done. I mean, we've sort of almost seen the fruits of the labour now. So we've got 8 black box machines here, folks. And as you know, I've still got some at home. I am the king of black box, I'm sorry, I am. I don't care what anyone says. Or I'm just a fucking idiot that buys them. There you go. Nice video. So, for those of you who don't know, or you're new to my channel, I'll just run through these quickly. This is a Bellfruit firecracker. An original machine, not a rebuild, from about 81, I guess, 82 maybe, stretching it. It's Bellfruit's first ever CPU tech, away from electrical mechanical. It's not the first release on BlackBox. I have got that machine. Anyway, but that was Firecracker. That's Mad Hatter. That is a conversion of Firecracker done by BWB, possibly BWB's oldest surviving conversion, maybe, I don't know. All them instructions even tells you there. And maybe their oldest conversion, because I don't know whether they've done electrical mechanicals. This is a converted Gamblit, because the Gamblit was the 5p firecracker basically. There's the firecracker's 10p. This is the 2p Laser Games Stopping a Chance. Another original machine, the only one known as far as I know, double it. I guess there would have been a 5p £1 version, but this is the 10p token, 10p ago, £2 play, double it. No trap mode. There you go. The oranges and lemons, black box. The last of the electrical mechanical reels for Bellfruit. And it's the father. And the first of Bellfruit's stepper reels, I'm going to say that, because I don't know for sure, but it's got to be pretty much there. They're the first of Bell, but still on black box tech. And the later black boxes, which are more like the newer machines, if you like, with more features and flashing lights. This is an original machine, Bellfruit Bingo Fruit. Again, we don't know of another, but they're all out there, I guess. Crown Gambler is a converted nudge or spin Mark III, as it says in the back. It's basically a nudge or speed game, to be honest. It's the same game, the lights are in the same places, but this is the £1 instead of £2 jackpot 5p play. As the original nudge or spin was actually 10p play, £2 jackpot. So it's just a slight downgrade, if you like, which is what happens. Anyway, I'm trying to get a good view back. There you go. You see them all. I hope that was worth having a look, and a big shout out to the Archdeacon, because I know he'll be loving this, and also I know Simon Nudge Shuffle, Nick James, John Bruce, a few friends of mine. I'm sure they'll be looking at these. In fact, some of them have got some of these machines. Anyway, there you go. That'll do for now. See you later, folks.